Welcome to an emergency tutorial of the Upland Daily Show. I've seen a lot of people having a difficulty in Discord transporting themselves from New York City or Brooklyn over to the West Coast to stage themselves for the Oakland wave tomorrow. They're opening up Oakland. So let's go through it real quick. I want to show you what's going on right now. So every day there's a limited number of sends on some of the properties over at the airport. Let's go over and check that out right now. So right now it's, what is it, 5:53 Mountain Time where I'm at, which makes it 7 over in over on the East Coast, and 4, almost 5 over in the Pacific. Now look what happens when we try to send ourselves over the airport. Look, these airport properties have no sends remaining. They ran out of sends for the day. That's the bad news. But the good news is it resets at 6 p.m. Mountain, which will be 5 p.m. Pacific. That would also be what, 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's 0 UTC is how you figure that one out. So what I'm going to do here is I'll show you guys real time how we get to the airport. Usually you have to, if you're in Brooklyn, just a quick note, if you're in Brooklyn, you got to take the train. Where's the train? There it is. You got to jump on the train over to New York City, Manhattan area. You got to be in Manhattan. And then from Manhattan, you can send yourself over to the airport with a send, and then head over to, take the flight over to San Francisco. But you can't take a flight unless you're at the airport. So I'll show you how it's done. Hopefully I can catch a flight before they're all taken. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw 1 million UPX in my wallet here. I'm going to buy 1 million UPX. I'll tell you guys what that's for tomorrow. We'll do a little live stream tomorrow morning if we can catch the opening. So that'll be fun. Let me hop off here, and then when 6 o'clock hits, we can look at you can catch a flight with me to San Francisco. All right, guys, we're gonna try to make sure we get transported over here to the airport, do a send to the airport so we can take a flight. Looks like the clock just hit 6, so let me check out the location, see if we can get a send here. Hopefully, crossing our fingers, we don't get blocked. Oh, we got 20 remaining on these 20 UPX. Looks like there's plenty of sends available. I'll just show you real quick. 20, 22. A lot of these places have sends remaining, at least at Terminal 2. So let me confirm. And two-factor authentication is definitely clutch to try to prevent any hacks from happening to your account. So let me get in here. Looks like I made it to the airport, not Terminal 2. So let's take the flight to San Francisco, Oakland. Here we come. Flights are 43 minutes, 2,580 UPX. Sure you want to purchase this ticket? Yes, take me there. Let's see if I made it. There we go. All right, guys, looks like I made it. I'll follow up this tutorial with how to take a train from once we get to San Francisco, how we get to the train terminal, what's the best location there, and then how to take the train over to Oakland. And we're back. So I actually had issues with the audio on my recording, so I'll just have to do it a dub over. So I just landed at the airport here, and we got to get over to the train station. Now, in order to get to the train station in San Francisco so we can get over to the one in Oakland, you can see it here, over right here. And there's actually no grids here in the system over in Oakland on the map yet. So they opened that map up, or that train station up at 12 p.m. today Pacific time, which allowed you to get over there and get staged for the first wave of properties tomorrow. So, looking at the properties here, a lot of these properties, they put the send amounts really high. You can see them up in the left-hand corner there with the paper airplane. I'm just trying to find one here that's a little less expensive. Looks like everyone on this row's got them at 100 UPX for a send. And we'll check out this guy. Yeah, 100 UPX. Let's move down here. Oh, this guy's at 20. That's not too bad. It's a little further, but probably gets to the train station from there if you export. That one's 22. Gold Bar, he's got one at 40. Not too bad. It's reasonable. Townsend, he's got 20. Another 20. That's probably a little far south, though. Let's try one up here. Yeah, there you go. That one's 20. So a lot of good deals in this block here. You know, lower cost for the send. I would save a little bit of UPX by sending up there. So let's send over to this property. Shout out to Junjun Panoni. Oh, look at that, 120 people up there has sent to this location. Yeah, everyone's getting ready to head over to Brooklyn. Head over to Oakland. All right, so let's send over. Got 10 sends to 20 UPX to send. Yeah, for sure, let's do it. All right, I'm headed from SFO to San Francisco train station. All right, let's zoom in here, and now I'm close enough where I can hit the train terminal and take the train over. Shout out to Junjun Panoni, 57, Panoy. All right, so here we can select our destination, where we want to go. We've got Fresno and Oakland as options out of here. And just to do some math real quick, the cost of me getting from Manhattan over to Oakland today. So I think it was it $24.50 or $85 to get the flight. It was 20 over to Manhattan to the airport. So I had 20 on there, and then 20 to send to the terminal in San Francisco, and 25 to head over to Oakland. So $25.50, about somewhere in that neighborhood, to get from Manhattan to Oakland today. It would be a little more expensive if you're coming from Brooklyn, because you have to send from Brooklyn to Manhattan. If you're already on the West Coast, man, it's pretty cheap. You just go one train ride from Fresno, 2 train rides from Fresno, I think, or 1 train ride from San Francisco and ascend to the train terminal. So you're probably looking at anywhere from 40 to 80 UPX to get to Oakland today. That's not too bad. All right, let's do it. Let's head over to Oakland. Yes, I want to confirm. Let's go. All right, awesome, guys. I'll see you guys over in Oakland. And remember, if you're not getting into the Oakland craze, or you're just curious how I'm going to buy tomorrow, what properties I'm going to look at, join the live stream. I'm going to try to grab a live stream. I've got 1 million UPX to spend. If I can't live stream it, I'll definitely try to get on a video. But if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I think it'll give you a notification when I'm live streaming. So mash that subscribe button if you're interested. Watch me buy up some of Oakland tomorrow. And thank you again for joining this emergency tutorial. Hope it was valuable to you guys. Leave your comments below. I read every one, and I appreciate you.